Wild-caught salmon versus farm salmon. Let's check it out. Sitka Seafood Market sent us 3 types of wild-caught salmon. We have classic sockeye, coho, and king salmon. Here's the color of the farmed. And this is the result of the color from their natural feed. Cleaned, cut, and flash frozen right away. It is minimally processed and it does come with the pin bones. Let's get everything out on the board. Nice. Let's give everything the smell test. Very faint smell if at all. Firmness is about the same as farmed. Okay, that is really interesting about the wild caught. It doesn't really have a smell. I thought it would have been like gamey, like how wild game is. So they all pass the smell test. Let's cut it up, make some sushi. Let's start with the sockeye, thin nigiri strips. It's insane. This is farmed, this is sockeye. That a fish is living a healthy life, swimming, much more lean. Whereas farm one, you're just sitting around eating food all day. King salmon next. This is farmed. Finally, the same for the coho. Again, coho, a little bit more orange, way lean, farmed, a lot of fat lines. Little dab of wasabi, put the rice ball in, squeeze, rotate, squeeze. This will be a fun experiment. Now let's move into the sockeye, squeeze, rotate, squeeze. And we'll do the same for the other two. Coho, sockeye, king salmon. Here it is side by side. That's the farmed on the left. Okay, farmed versus wild. All this crazy. The color variations are crazy. Look at the sockeye. It's almost like a copper red. Start with the farmed first. If you go to a sushi restaurant, you're most likely getting farmed. As you can see, preparation much easier, more accessible. Okay, if you like buttery, like fatty salmon, farmed is the way to go. This is the sockeye. That one kind of gave me the chills. Almost like eating tuna. I don't want to say that it doesn't have a flavor, but it's so clean tasting, you don't really know it's there. It's almost like eating hirame, which is flounder, and like a tuna had a baby. It's nice. I was not expecting that because the fish was frozen, so when I was cutting it, it was a little bit waterlogged. I was worried about the texture. Texture is just fine. I said I didn't cure the fish at all, and there's no fishiness. I think that's a huge plus. All right, so the next one is the king salmon. The wild caught is really good. It looks lean. There's no fat lines visible, but flavor-wise, it's actually very buttery. I like that. All right, cool. Here we go. The wasabi burn. Okay. Out of the 3 wild caught, it's the closest to farm salmon, flavor-wise. Yeah, so I went back to the farm salmon. It's almost like eating rice with butter after eating all the wild ones. Should I say it for camera moment? That's wild. It's so lean and clean tasting. It's almost like tuna. But you want to try something different, I would definitely try the wild caught. Really cool thing about Sitka Seafood is it's sustainable wild fishing. It's caught on small boats, so that's all they do. Catch it, clean it, flash freeze it. It meets the FDA guidelines for parasite destruction, so it is sushi ready. Seafood, everything is caught in Alaska. I think that's the home of grizzly bears and wild salmon. Final note, I'm very privileged to be living next to a Japanese market where I can pick a variety of fish that's sushi ready. But for my viewers who can't have access like that, I think this is a great option. This is shipped directly to your door and you get quality and you get quantity as well. To include a clip of the fish being shipped, it was packed with dry ice. And I think it's a reasonable price. I think it was £3 for however much. And you can have like a recurring subscription. Sockeye and king salmon were my favorite. Coho was good, but I don't think it was different enough from farm salmon for me personally. Make sure to use the promo code THG35 and you get $35 off your first order. All right, thanks for watching.